Hello, hello. Y'all almost forgot all this BS that's been going on these YouTube streets, facilitated and perpetrated by haters. I almost forgot to come and talk about my protection. I almost forgot to come and speak about that. Yes, the best protection ever, ever. You don't want to phone. Hey, you don't want to phone. Hey. The best protection ever. And then it's even will bring very good manifestation, is all I'm going to say. So y'all, my guides, which is mainly, and I still need to do my ritual with Baron Samedi. I haven't done that yet, believe it or not, even though I feel his energy. Like I can feel Baron. I can feel him, and I can feel his wife Brigitte. And I got some black and milds. I got a couple of them that I can make as an offering. And so I think that he may have had something to do with that. They really helped me out previously. And then, of course, Hecate, of course, Lilith with my protection. And I was sitting here one day and I was just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And Hecate said, here it is. And it's very top secret, very powerful, but it's expensive. And I know a lot of people are like, is it a dragon? Is it the fiery wall? Not exactly, no. At all. It's much more complicated than that. Okay? It's much more complicated than that. And it's very powerful stuff. And it's expensive. It is. It's very expensive. It's thousands of dollars expensive, but it is worth it. And it has to be that price. It does. And basically what you do is you make a down payment on it. And, it kind of comes with a, the warding action, clearing and warding, which will last for months. Well, it'll last forever. It's permanent protection. It's permanent spiritual protection, because that's what you need. A lot of people, they got guns and stuff. Yeah, but you need spiritual protection. You got to have that. You got to have the best spiritual protection. And I got it. And I'm so grateful. I am so grateful that Hecate and Lilith and a lot of my other guides led me to this protection. And so, of course, a lot of my current clients y'all don't really have the money. A lot of the ones that I've worked with. And so what we're going to do is we'll subtract what all you've paid so far, whether or not you were a client or a student. And then we'll configure how much you're going to put down, because you can make a down payment and you can pay for the protection over the course of a year. And a lot of y'all need protection, and we gonna need it. Like Spirit came right around the time that they always on time. They are. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a whole ass mess. You know what? It's them real obsessive enemies. Woo. Candle pop. It's them real obsessive ones. It's the ones that are dedicated. It's the ones that want something from you. It's the ones that, oh my God, the kind of stuff that's out there, y'all. It's devastatingly heartbreaking what people are out there doing to people. And this is the best. It is. And from what they told me, other practitioners do know about it, but only a few. They just don't talk about it, from what I was told. Or maybe it's some variation of it. But it's really, really good. It's the best. So many people are scared and superstitious. I know how that feels. I was influenced by that too for quite some time. And it ain't worth it. That's why, that's why I don't really like some of the spiritual community on YouTube, because what's the point in practicing witchcraft if you don't trust it or believe in it, actually? Got folk out here doing all kind of fuck shit, man. Soul stealing, sacrificing, death magic. Oh my God, it's terrible. It's terrible. And so I protect my peeps with it. You know what I'm saying? And people, every time I come and talk about it, they try to throw something, but it ain't going to. And trolling, having trolls in a chat, or people making a stupid ass video to you, like, really, to be honest with you, that you don't necessarily need protection from that unless there's some sort of intention that's being set with that. And I've already dealt with that, but it definitely cuts down on the work that you have to do. Sitting up there, just inhaling constantly 10 candle fumes and shit, and constantly having to be on red alert, constantly, constantly, constantly. It gives you a chance to get you a break. I just did it a few days ago, and it's given me the opportunity to clear my head and my body and my spirit, and to actually sit down and like do a real ritual, or sit down and just, because I mean, they just, oh my God, and then especially if you're dealing with a coven or a house of enemies, they constantly, they got a person for every day of the week to attack you. It's sick. So whatever their intention is during the days of those weeks, that protection is going to pop it off, man. It's going to get it done. And I ain't saying nothing to nobody. It's real expensive. It's $6,666. But you get it automatically when you're an apprentice. And my apprenticeship is 7,777. Okay. But you can put down a down payment and pay for it over the course of a year, and it's permanent protection. Okay, it's permanent. Unless something happens to it, it can't necessarily be destroyed necessarily, but you would know what the protection is to recreate it for yourself, or either you can have me do it if you don't feel comfortable with creating it for yourself. So it's good. It's good. The other day when I got done doing some work, I had cleared my head of this like irritating tinnitus, like, and I know that tinnitus is, I kind of think I was sick, to be honest with y'all, which I never get sick. Never. And I always put my onions in my socks. But I had this irritating ass and I could not sleep. And I knew it was not sickness, it was being spiritually attacked. But through that sickness, that's when that protection came to me. And it's just been cool ever since. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about this showing that tattoo. It's a pretty tattoo. I just need to change the name on it. Um, so, and guess what, y'all? I am going to get my baby's name tattooed on me. I'm going to get his name tattooed on me. I know he going to be like, what in the world? Yeah, I'm going to get his name tattooed on me. I am. I might change this one to that one, to his name. I'm not going to say what his name is, but yeah. Anyway, let me quit because, let's stick to the subject, okay? As far as like all of this stuff in social media, it's kind of not a big deal, but it is a big deal because there has been like people on YouTube, they will go to some of these Haitian voodoo practitioners. Man, that shit is powerful and devastating. I done heard some shit about that shit. And, luckily my Haitian ancestors keep me protected because I know we got some Haitian somewhere in us. I got people down in Louisiana. So, luckily, that's why I'm able to work with like Baron Samedi. I'm a talk to him because I need to find my I need to find my goddamn black and mouths I got for him. I don't know what the heck I did. Well, I think I might have put them in my purse. Y'all see my purse? Ain't it cute? It's my bag. I don't carry a purse. I carry a bag. It's got a dream catcher on it. I got these through my supplier, y'all, by the way. I'm not really a Gucci or Prada type of person. Yeah, I gotta find my because I don't never call to him. I don't never call to him without at least a black and mild, even though I ain't got no rum here or nothing. I need to get some. But yeah, I don't know what I did with them. They somewhere around here. But otherwise, I don't get scared of it. I don't take it for granted, but I don't get scared of it. I really, really don't. I ain't gonna go disrespecting now, okay? But I'm not afraid of it. Okay, I'm humble, but not afraid. You know what I mean? And they all know me. They know, they like, why? They like Jamila. Jamila, why? Jamila, why? Like, you literally don't do nothing to nobody. You literally are just like the sweetest soul in the world. Like, and they be like, don't worry, we gonna handle that for you. You just lay down and relax. Drink. Sometimes they be like, drink you some milk. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of work, man. I've been feeling like I've been working like a damn slave. No. Shit. Yeah, where the hell did them that? And I know I got two of them. I got two black and mounds. I put them somewhere. Maybe they on this table. I was asking my spirits. I said, why y'all didn't show me this protection years ago? They said, well, you know, you were doing some things that we didn't agree with. They totally approve of my new man now. They said you were doing some things that we didn't agree with, and we was trying to tell you, but you were so distracted. And I'm like, well, damn. So, you know, sometimes they'll let you go through it. You said that me too, but hate me so much. Man, you talking about family? I don't want to be around nobody that hate me, man. No. I don't want my man around them. I don't want my children around them. If you got a problem with me, deuces, I ain't gonna be around you. And it's been a mess for years. It's been a mess for years. It's been a hot ass fucking mess for years. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Like I've been feeling like not just the past 10 years, but for like the past 20 years. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Hey Tanya. Um, I've been feeling like a hostage. Like, you know, one of them Muslim hostages, and my family is not Muslim. You know how like sometimes over there it's like the family members be trapped. You know, the women be running away from the family. They find her and kill her. Like, what the hell? Oh gosh. Like, no. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my. Are they right here? Yo, them damn things go. I'm gonna have to clear some stuff off. I know I'm gonna find them. Cause I'm gonna lay my butt down here for a minute, gather my thoughts. You know, I was making contact with my clients, and they were like, "What?" They definitely, everybody that I work with, everybody trusts me, and they should. Cause I don't be steering people in the wrong direction. Regardless, I've had problems. We all can have problems. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, so what I told my clients is I was like, okay, what y'all can do, because there's a few of my clients, they can't afford that. They can't even afford the down payment. So I told them they could piggyback off of mine for a price. And so you can do that too. Okay. Well, you just want to get in contact with me ASAP because it needs to be done as soon as possible. Okay. So, and it's really, really good. But once you get it, you can't, some of y'all got loose lips. My family can't stand me. My mother just charged me. Oh, damn. That sucks, man. You know, I have my theories on as to why it is, and everybody want to be weird and ignorant and say it's the devil. The devil did, and it's time for us to step outside of that damn. It's time for us to step outside of that damn ignorance, man, for real. And people need to stop saying that because ignorance is gonna begat ignorance in your life. It is. It's gonna begat that in your life. And that's typically what people's explanation for it is. It's Satan, it's Lucifer, it's Satan ain't never made me not love somebody or do right by them. That ain't never happened. Okay. I need to do my sideburns and stuff. So, that's you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not you. I'm not talking about you, Tanya, but that's the people doing that. That's, some kind of weird spiritual energy that, is really bad. It really is. I don't even know what to say. And it's, at least you ain't from a perverted family, though. Like where everybody want to sleep with everybody want to sleep with everybody's man, everybody want to do some fuck shit. Like, I swear to God, my husband, they better not know nobody. I'm possessive. I am possessive as the fuck. Don't touch him. Don't say nothing to him. Don't talk to him. In fact, I just, like, how people have family gatherings? I can't do that in my family. I can't do that shit. And they don't really do that to nobody else except for me. But, it's a lot of the women in the family, they have a really hard time. And I got a little cousin. She's a Sagittarius. Beautiful girl. Shouldn't be having no problems, just having all kind of problems. I told her, I said, see, it's my kids. That's why I'm going back home. It's my kids that are back there, but it's also, I got little cousins and stuff, man. They need me, man. As I told my man, I said, you need to bring your butt down there. Maybe they will agree to come back to Georgia. Oh no. God, Georgia, chokehold. I feel like a slave here. And my ancestors that are African are like, you don't have to go through what we went through. If I went through like everything that I go through, I don't want my kids to go through it just because I went through it, because there's other ways of building character. And I already had a great character. I just needed to learn. Like when I look back at some of my old videos, like especially there's a channel that I still have. It's actually one of the ones that I'm live from now. And I changed it to, I think it's either Jamila Briscoe or All Stalkers Will Perish. You could just tell that somebody was doing work on my throat because I was always hoarse, and it was just like, so I've developed myself, but it was still stuff that, to me, I think that if people would have left me alone, my journey would have been like, I'd already be at the lake. Yes, I would have still met my man, just under different circumstances, because the universe was definitely going to bring me and that man together. In fact, I went through an eviction so that we could be brought together right at the moment that we were brought together. That's a fact. Oh, you're a Sag? Cool. Conservatively correct said peace. Is that a man? Peace to you too. Is that a man? Is that man a wizard, the one fighting with you? Which one? Because there's a couple. Which one are you talking about? You got to tell me. You got to be more specific than that, because there's more than one man that's fighting with me. A girl. I'm a girl. I like what like, yeah, no. That's crazy. I don't, and y'all, I'm telling you that protection, I don't feel that yeah, you men shouldn't even be spiritually attacking a woman. To me, that it's like, just leave me alone. I'm ovulating. Leave me alone. I'm ovulating. Please leave me alone. I am ovulating, buddy. Please let my body just flow naturally. That's what women are supposed to be doing. I don't know what they're doing on this earth. Women are, especially an oracle and a high priestess, no. Mm-mm. Oh, he might be, but he's outsourcing, definitely outsourcing. And he just ain't right, and whoever it is that he's outsourcing to, and I think it's got to be somebody on the, like on the islands or something. It's got to be. He's definitely outsourcing one of them, either Haitian or Jamaican, one or the other. And I'm like, am I supposed to be concerned because he wants me to need him and call him? And I'm like, you you you're just never gonna see me again. And that's a fact. Like, he does not deserve to see me anymore. And I don't care what he says. Well, you know how us men are. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't know how you are. I know how you I know what I want, and I know who I want, and I already told you. You know what I'm saying? It's alarming to a lot of different people. It is. And he does it to bring shock value, but and I don't see, but I wouldn't let him upset me like that. Like, y'all need to quit letting that boy upset y'all, because he don't be upsetting me. I be on some cool shit. He's created he did create struggles in my life, but all that stuff can be rectified. All of it can be rectified. That's the whole point. I'm a healer. If it hurts, I can heal it. If it hurts, he don't he for some reason he can't heal. Like, he can't do it. Like, and even if he can heal, he likes to, and he enjoys hurting people, and that's not cool. Like, that was the last thing in the world that I needed, was for him to come back and start attacking me and my man. It ain't right. It's not right. So, yeah, it is. It is. It's a little light thingy. It looks real pretty with the light turned off. And it goes blue and stuff. It does look like ocean waves. It's supposed to look like the northern lights. Is what I thought it was. I'm gonna have to look at it again, because it's supposed to look like the northern lights. Because I like the northern lights. I literally could live in the North Pole if I could. I'm not even lying to y'all. Like, it's a beautiful area. A lot of black folk like, huh? North Pole. We are a tropical people. That's what they have heaters for. Yeah, that's what they have fireplaces for. You know, they have summers and springs at the North Pole too, I believe. But during the wintertime, it's dark. That would be so interesting. Like, that would be the perfect place to go to. And I don't know, it just is so weird how people, like, and I like tropical places, but places like Africa and stuff, oh, it's too much stuff going on. I've looked at a couple of vlogs of people, you know, I'd rather live there than the Saharan desert. It's okay for us to live anywhere. Here's the whole truth behind the situation, is that Black people were not just in Africa. We were everywhere. We were everywhere. So it's no need, and the place that I'd like to live in, I read about it, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not leaving the country at all. I'm going to make sure that, because, you know, mm-mm. Now, if America get too bad now, because it's already like, yeah, no. Who, me and my new man? No. You talking about me and my, no, we don't have no kids together. I wish we did. Yeah, you probably could. I got mine from Temu. It popped up. It was like $5. I was like, hey. It took forever to get here, it seemed like, but yeah. No, we don't have no kids together. No, not at all. Not at all. So I don't even understand what. And me and him don't agree. He claims I'm too old to have kids and been running around. Me and him don't have a real relationship. He was an agent, an op from the beginning, predicating and coming at me with the voice and the desires of my enemies is what that dude was, straight up and down. Straight up and down. And he'll never be able to convince me of nothing else. Like, I saw it. That's all I needed. Yeah, it's not at all. Mm-mm. And tried to waste the last 10 years of my life and he basically tried to kill me and throw me away. And I'm like, why though? Like, and then he was like, well, if you don't serve my purpose, and I've been trained to abuse you. And it's like, if you don't get up out my face with your whack ass, I'm a very romantic person. I am. I'm a very romantic person. Rose petals on the bed, like strawberries, chocolate, whipped cream type of person. I am not like, come here, woman, like, and rough me up and stuff. No, no, no. I mean, you can. I like it when men kind of challenge a woman every now and then, like, because his fussiness. I'd be like, I'll just be sitting there like, yes, sir. Okay, sir. I would, and that's nobody's business. But just to have some abuse, I'm not gonna have no type of man like that sitting up there in front of my 7-foot tall fireplace acting crack crack. No, no. You gotta be distinguished. You gotta be tearing up the house. No, 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 no. That's because once they get older, that all that stuff need to calm down. I just no. I'm not gonna do it. I used to feel forced to put love spells on him. Ain't did it in months. Ain't did it in months. And will not. More like go away spells. More like no. So he's a Gemini. My man is Cancer though. He's a Cancer. And he's a little arrogant. Mike's sign is a Gemini. He's a Gemini. He's the worst Gemini possible. And he think that shit is cute. Like, and somebody said, they was like, when you get back to Kansas City, he gonna come there looking for you. I said, well, I feel sorry for him because he ain't gonna find me. And he better not come there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go to jail. That ain't no bad boy. And you know what? That's that record label for P. Diddy. I don't want no man beating my ass, man, and all that. All that toxic, traumatic shit. No. Or not just beating me up for nothing. I'm literally the perfect woman. I don't cheat. But even verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Like my man, he would trigger me a little bit, but and I think but just like he's a like that verbal abuse thing. Get up out my face. Just don't. Yeah. And drama. And you know what? What doesn't make any sense? Like, I'm a healer, right? So like certain things, like things that people are dealing with that are causing that, like I know how to heal that. You know what I'm saying? And so for you to like just want to stay in that state of mind, it's like you do subconsciously want to kill yourself. Even though I'm smoking this cigarette, and the Surgeon General says that it's dangerous, which, yeah, it could be, but nothing is more dangerous than stress and drama. Nothing is more, and hold on, and some of these drugs out here, nothing is that drama and stress. Mm-mm. And people will do the drama and stress and then take blood pressure medicine. Why don't you just, then you won't need the blood pressure medicine, you know? My blood pressure was up probably the whole time I was dealing with that dude. Just no. But he don't care about me. He don't give a damn about me. And the reason why I broke up with him is because he wished death on my child. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. So, and I feel like it's a weird thing. Like they perverted and stuff. It's like they hate me so much that they want to try to force me to deal with this abusive dude just so they can laugh about it. Like, fuck you. And I feel like they all got together and they are like I could see them just trying to get rid of my new man and trying to do shit to him. And I'm like, yeah, just go do whatever you got to do. I'll see you later because we got to take care and handle this situation. But that protection that I got, that protection, A1, it's A1. So, you know, came right on time too. Oh, goodness. So y'all make sure y'all ask me about that. And it's permanent. It's very dependable. It's goddamn powerful. It's goddamn powerful. He wants to dis and degrade me for that sector, but then have fun having sex with me. Yeah, that's what I think he wants. I don't want a relationship with him. I will never get back with him. It was a mistake. I apologize to my clients and apprentices and viewers, all of the trauma that because a lot of people was just so upset about it that they just stopped watching. They was like, we can't, that's disgusting what he's doing. Do I find it hard to have spiritual friends? Mm-mm. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, negativity can kill a person. And I just feel like the dude want to kill me. I feel like he's in competition with me, which is sick. Like, dude, what's mine is mine. What is he wants to take my birthright from me. I'm like, really? You're insane. So, he was sitting over there with his Gemini ass. And all he got to do, and he gonna regret that shit too, sitting around tripping off of me. And is he gonna have enough sense to blame himself when the fallout happens? You the one sitting around wasting your time trying to fuck with me, thinking you gonna get some fucking good results. Straight up and down. Yeah, I can't seem to find my whatchamacallits. Oh, I'm about to get a new designer number. I saw a billboard that inspired me. So I'm about to get a new designer number that's going to be connected to this 770 number. And hopefully it'll have extra security features on it. You know, to where can't nobody call unknown or private. So if you call my phone, you can't call unknown. There are some people that do that for privacy, which is understandable, but ain't nobody watching my phone. Don't be paranoid. It's some people that'll be paranoid. Can't nobody watch who's calling me. Can't nobody see that shit. And y'all, you know, some of y'all, they got my phone tapped and da-da-da. If you get the voice over internet protocol, they can't tap your phone. Now they can try to clone your phone, but you'll know if your phone is cloned immediately. Immediately. They can't hide that. A lot of them are watching, remote viewing you in spirit. Like they're actually remote viewing you. And, you know, and that's something that my protection will stop them from doing. Because that's kind of crazy to be just sitting there watching somebody. See, I watch my babies, my kids, and I watch my man's pee. That's what I watch. I watch pee. I ain't watching nobody else. Everything, all the power that I need is within myself, my ancestors, my knowledge, my brain. I don't need to watch nobody. Okay. Sorry, I ain't trying to brag, whatever. And you know that what they do is a lot of glamour. And it's not even really spiritual glamour. It's more so they have to go live for hours and do their glamour spells. So, you know, I mean, they can do a glamour spell, but they have to go live with it like a real powerful witch is going to be able to cast out glamour, and that shit will go. God. It's like the witch's version of shamanism, to where you can bend reality, and that you want protection from stuff like that. Hey, Stefan. Yes. I've been here for like over 40 minutes. I think I'm getting ready to go because I think I done got sleepy. And I usually take my vitamin D3 somewhere during the witching hour, which is when women are... Y'all know that men actually provide us women with vitamin D. And I ain't had a vitamin D shot. I ain't had a hot beef injection in over a month. And I'm just like, I'll wait for you, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry to be nasty, y'all, but you know, it just is the truth, man. Men do so much for us, but there's so many of them that are messed up royally. But when you find one that you can deal with, and I just miss him, and I can't wait till I see him again, because I know I'm gonna see him soon. Oh my God, I can just feel him. I can just feel him, you know. And then of course there's people like, no, we're gonna like, you better not try to cast nothing out there to keep my baby away from me. You gonna get you gonna get some shit. He better bring his ass on. Yeah. I got a lot of like phlegm coming up. And what was that herb that I used the other night? Congestion is not congestion all the time. Sometimes when I get congestion, I can tell somebody trying to bind my powers. I'm like, why you trying to bind my powers? I thought I didn't have no powers. Why you throwing stuff at my man if he don't exist? And so then that's when they're using you literally for validation. It's like, you know, and you know what? Honestly, motherfucker. You know what? Honestly, I wish that I had never told nobody about him. Put this, oh shit, shit. Oh, gotta learn how to work this out. Oh shit, goddamn, this is like a disaster. Woo! I got that bug in there too. Get your ass in there. Woo! Lucky. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Oh, that made the rest of that little film come out. That was a whole ass trip. Because you know that's what their assignment was, but sometimes their assignment they need to, all money ain't good money and all ideas ain't good ideas. It ain't good. So the planet Mars is connected to your sex, to your sexual nature. I have a Mars in Venus. Then my Venus is in Venus. My Pluto is in Venus. So that means that I'm a horny little devil. And quit trying to make me not have sex. They were trying to force me into celibacy. First, they wanted to force me to have sex with them. It's like, but I don't want to have sex with you. Then they try to use the Jedi mind trick. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Trust me. I know what I want. I know what I want. You know, not sorry. Okay. Not sorry. Yeah, but this new protection is nice. People can come in here. Even if you trolling, the trolls come on in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal. Ooh, kind of burnt myself a little bit. That's interesting. That was really interesting. Okay, so yeah. My Venus is in Venus. I'm a double Venus. No, my Pluto is in Libra. It's not in Venus. My Pluto is in Libra, which is Venus. So, and I'm very, very picky, and I have the right to be picky. And when I want something, that's what I goddamn want. Okay. When I want something, that's what the goddamn I want. Shit. Fucking try to play with me. So anywho, why do I look all green and shit? Probably because I got on this green ass shirt. And then also the lighting ain't really the best. I was looking at myself on the thing. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Probably because, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, the white balance needs to be balanced out better. Hold on, I'll be right back though. My Venus is in Venus. My chart is predominantly Mercury and Venus. So that means that a person like me obviously came here looking for sex and power and happiness. And then I'm a healer. So if you have a lot of Mercury in your chart, more than likely. So my sun is Cancer, my moon is Virgo, Mercury, Gemini, Venus in Taurus, Mars in Taurus, Jupiter in Gemini. My Saturn is, of course, in Leo, which is real interesting. My Uranus is in Scorpio, which is Pluto. My Neptune is in Sagittarius. My Pluto is in Libra. My Lilith is in Gemini. My North Node is in Libra. So, it's a perfect balance of Venus and Mercury in my chart. And like, what are you going to do? Change who I am? What are you trying to take who I am? What do you like, and I'm going to be honest with you. The way that dude acted, I said, hell, they must be, is somebody paying you or somebody you just stupid and retarded? I've had men, kind of, I ain't saying that men just bend over and, and kiss my ass. They will act cray with me, and I had to learn how to, I had to learn my witchy skills. So and it's because of black magic and shit. But my men are normally after me like Pepe Le Pew. I don't have no problems like that. And that don't change with age. You too. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely. Definitely love having peace. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Trying to wait for that candle to get done over there so that I can pull my TV back out so I can watch TV or something. Get with me though, y'all. Okay, you're gonna love it. You just got to keep your mouth shut about it. Okay, because if that information gets into the wrong hands, it's just gonna make shit harder for people. And because some of these people don't need to be practicing no damn witchcraft, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something straight up and down. When the revolution happened spiritually, some of these people should have just put the candle down. Don't do it because you out of control. And they got them now. It's people, they've been practicing for years. And I'm like, well, why'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? But it's like I said, I can't speak and tell other practitioners what ethics to have. They don't have to listen to me. All I got to worry about is being protected from the shit that you do and make sure that my family is protected. Because a lot of people that are religious, they don't know what's out there. And it seems like they always, like, I don't know what it is. It's almost like God is telling them that they need witchcraft, but they be like, it says no to witchcraft. I don't think they liked women. I think it was just for the women because Christianity, all that to me is warlockism. All of it is magic, words and phrases or spells. So men go out here and they cast their spells with their words and their intention. Okay? Is what they do. Just like we do. Only as a witch and a healer, shaman. Sometimes when I'm out in nature, I'm doing my fires. I'm speaking to the universe. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I ain't got to go out there tonight. I am going to go out tomorrow during the day and get things done. You know what I mean? But otherwise, so anywho. Okay, it's 2:37. Let me get out of here. I will see y'all later. And I don't have a website. My spirits, they like, no, don't get no website. Even though I told them, I said, well, I need to build up the algorithm. But YouTube is connected to Google. So just doing YouTube advertising, like what I really need to do is get on Fiverr and get somebody to get some stuff out there. Like I've got tons and tons of videos that I can use for advertisement if I wanted to do something like that. If I wanted to get extra traffic to my YouTube channel and extra traffic to my link tree and all of that stuff. But I'm thinking about seriously, And, people got to pay for my time if they want to book a spot with me. I'm not going to have free consultations. Maybe I'll throw in a discount or something, but I'm not. Yeah, no, because people will take advantage of that. You know what I mean? I was just thinking about my stomach, the way it be making all them noises and stuff, and people be tripping off of my stomach. But you know why you can hear my stomach? Because my house is always quiet. My surroundings are always quiet and serene. That's why you can hear that. You could probably hear a pin drop in here if it dropped. You can't, your stomach make noises all the time. You can't hear it because of what? You deal with me, it's a quiet space, and you're going to hear that in your environment, even though it may not even be a bunch of noise, it's still noise. Y'all know what I mean? Like it's almost like a perception difference. Anyway, I'm too tired to even explain it. We'll talk about that later. All right. Y'all have a good one. Blessings to y'all. All right. And make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna be down from my other channel got falsely flagged. Okay. So just make sure that you subscribe to one of these channels. Okay, whichever one that you're on, just make sure you subscribe. Okay. All right. Bye. All right, this touch screen be acting funny.